boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smack. Nigga. Smack. Y'all better calm down.
Whiz.
Hand it down. What? Nigga.
Engine, I'm swinging. Turbo in the dash, I'm flaming. The homie at the sunroof banging at the devils pull up, man. They don't stop, nigga, at the police. They don't stop, nigga, at the police. They don't stop, nigga, at the police. They don't stop, nigga, at the dummies pull up, man. They don't stop, nigga, at the police.
I drink more when I drive. I smoke more when I'm high.
I'm a ghost through the night. My Chevy all white, nothing less than 95. We got liquor in the trunk.
And in the skunk.
We got skunk in the blood.
Man, we going up.
Bows in the truck and they wanna fuck with us, but they can't keep up.
Hold up.
My beat ain't stopping. Either with us or the blammer, I'm knocking. Everywhere they pull up, they start rocking. Middle of the street, as it's in the fixed foes.
When the sun come down.
Engine, I'm swinging. Turbo in the dash, I'm flaming. The homie at the sunroof banging at the dummies pull up.
Man, they don't stop, nigga. Fuck the police.
They don't stop, nigga.
Fuck the police.
They don't stop, nigga.
Fuck the police. They don't stop, Nathan. The dummies pull up. Man, they don't stop, Nathan. Like run it. You frontin'. Before the light turn, I burn. Hey, right into a donut. What? They don't. Corvette engine, I'm swinging. Turbo in the dash, I'm flaming. Y'all ain't ready for that? What? Let me relax on y'all. Y'all ain't ready for that. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. It's your boy Bumpy Bars. First Watch Finest, back in the building. Do me a favor. It's your first time stepping in my crib. You know, respectfully. Usually when you step in somebody's crib, you should ring the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? That notification bell. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? Cause over here we don't Jersey. And we had to talk about this cause baby, it's out, it dropped, and boy, oh boy, it's going down. Yeah, shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies. NHB3 is on the app. URLTV.tv app right now. Go grab it on your phone, $7.99. It's worth it for this event. It's worth it for just one of these battles. But there's so much stuff on there you can get for $7.99 a month. I'm just letting you know. Tap in. You heard me? App gang banging. App gang banging. What we doing? We talking about NHB3. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to Debo. Shout out to Vague. Shout out to Brooklyn Babs. The whole Queen of the Ring staff. You know what I'm saying? URLTV.tv caffeine. And after the watch on the app, first battle, Prestavia, fire, versus Diesel. Check this out. All right, Diesel tried. Diesel brung her, you know, what she thought she can do in that time period she had. Unfortunately, this Prestavia wasn't having none of that, and she came out and went to work 3 straight rounds. I'm talking about 3 straight rounds all the way through, punches, schemes, delivery, all hitting while also being funny, while out rapping and hitting different pockets, all the way through performing just crazy. Now, Diesel choked in the first, third was choppy, or third was her best one. I don't know. All of them was one. She had one cool round that she got through clean. I don't know if it was second or third. I don't remember, but it still wasn't enough. Even if she would have got through those rounds and what she was saying, it wasn't enough for what Prestavia was coming with that night. It just wasn't going to be enough. It wasn't too many people going to rap with her, period, that day. And even on that card, because that's the kind of bars and the kind of material she brought, and she was on 10 with it. So shout out Prestavia, man. I got her kind of 3-0 clear. You know what I'm saying? Like clear. You could probably, some of her Diesel fans might want to debate one of those rounds she got too clean, but Prestavia 3-0 clear. Fire battle though. Shout out to both of the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of the ladies. Shout out to Prestavia for bringing that kind of mother. Yeah. I rock with that shit. That shit was fire. Y'all better watch out, ladies, because she's coming to murder somebody. Murder somebody. Whoever's next, woof, woof. All right. Hey, yo, the next battle. Shout out to both of these ladies. Yoshi G! Yoshi G. Wes versus Lady Caution. Huh? Philly in the building. What? Shout out to both of the ladies. On the watch back, I did enjoy Lady Caution's material better on the watch back on the app for some reason. It seemed a little choppy watching it live, but it builds better on the app. But the level of stuff that Yoshi material she had that night was just like crazy, man. Like watching that back, it was just like even a little bit more crazier because like you caught a little bit more. And she had scheme on top of scheme, on top of punch, on top of joke, on top of everything, just back to back to back, man. It never stopped. It connected for all 3 rounds. It was just crazy, and it was flawless, man. So shout out to Yoshi G. I like what Caution was bringing. I like her material she was coming with and all that. I still feel like if she would have got through it clean, I don't think it would have been that much, you know what I'm saying? I think it would have been still a W for Yoshi. But, you know what I'm saying? It probably would have been just a little bit close. It would have been a closer battle because if you wouldn't have got through the choke in the first round and the stumbly she had. But the third she got through was fire. Lady Caution's third was fire. She got through it clean. You know what I'm saying? People can debate that. But the first 2 rounds, Yoshi got through flawless clean. And I think even if Lady Caution had both rounds, I think Yoshi still would have won these rounds, man. That's how fire they were, and that's how on 10 she was the whole battle. I mean, she didn't give her a break, a breather, a nothing. She didn't give her nothing the whole battle. Even when she messed up, she jumped right in there like it was, you know what I'm saying? She wanted that very bad, and she came and she took that. But shout out to both of those ladies, though, because that was I loved it. I loved the way they came, presented themselves. Everything about it was fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of y'all. Yoshi came in with a Lady Caution that was on a crazy run this year doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it don't stop nothing, but you know what I'm saying? That she had to come fight like that, and she did her job. So, shout out to both of them, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to the next battle for both of y'all. Can't wait. Next battle, C3 versus Vixen. Oh, my. Nigga, what? We talking about the classic female battle? Even on the watch back, man, these ladies was going at it. And for them to be cool like that, that's crazy for them to come that crazy with material and be rapping. They had shit for each other for all 3 rounds. Both of them, okay? I still remember the Gaby bar. Oh, my God, Vixen, you are a nut for that. They going to have a Gaby? I can't get over it. A what? Okay, crazy material from both of them. Classic. I know they can say 2-1 either way. You can debate this all the way through, and it could be a 2-1 either way. Me personally, I edged it to C3. I just think she had punches and scheme on top of scheme, and she was a little bit more controlling. I think she was more well-rounded with herself and how she delivers and what she brought. I just think it all kind of sunk in, and she really came to get this W. You know what I'm saying? And she fought hard, and she threw crazy schemes of haymakers throughout all 3 of those rounds, man. And I think Vixen had the moment of the battle with that Gaby shit, but I think C3 definitely out-rapped her a little bit in that battles to where I edged her, you know what I'm saying? So that was a close-ass battle, though. I can see somebody give it to Vixen. I wouldn't even trip off that. Not a problem at all. I understand. I just personally edged it to C3 in a fire-ass matchup. And that battle right there is worth $7.99 by itself. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. We're going to talk about this. Fire! Now we got to get to this main event. These 2 queens came in there, put on a show. I appreciate every single piece of material from all 3 rounds from both of these ladies. Shout out to KCJ and 40 Bars, man. This was, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it showed ladies why they are what they are. Like KCJ material was fire that night. You know what I'm saying? And I think she didn't deliver as clean as she wanted to. She's a little bit choppy. Some things didn't hit like, you know what I'm saying, wanted to. I don't think she delivered it like certain things she wanted to. But those little things like that is what cost her the battle versus a flawless, rare form 40 bars. She was flawless and she was in rare form, and it was going to be nothing too many people could do with that. I don't care who it was. Nigga, she was in a certain pocket and so calm, collective, and man, that shit was ridiculous. I could watch that battle about 95, 96, 98, 90 times, 11 times. They was going to work, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I think Casey's the closest round to me was the second. Out of that one, I think 40 was crazy in the first, to where you can say she kind of got it kind of clear, only because, and it was because 40 was in such rare form, and Casey was not as on Casey as she usually is, but she was fire, but she was a little bit choppy, wasn't getting through it. Like, it wasn't as crisp as she wanted to. I bet you that's what it was. But it was still going to be hard to beat that 40 round. I think 40 was still going to win that round, material-wise and everything, delivery, performance. 40 just had it, you know what I'm saying? And Casey felt that, and she came back and came back and fought hard in the second. And that's what I think the closest round made it debatable, because she seen what kind of form 40 was in, and she fought back. So I think that was the closest round. And then I think 40 came, and I think 40 closed it out like a veteran, like a queen, solid #1 veteran queen would do in that time and moment, like she had to do. I think it was mandatory for her to do that, and she did it, which is nothing wrong with that, because Casey came and fought and did what she was supposed to do. But the veteran showed why she's the #1 queen of this shit, and that's fire. I loved it. Casey J didn't lose no stock. She didn't lose nothing at all. Fire fought. Give her who she want next. Nigga, what? And 40 remains the queen. #1. You heard me? Come on, man. Come on, dog. I rock with this whole card. Shout out Debo, Babe, Brooklyn Babs. Like I said, Queen of the Ring, URL, all y'all. Fire event, fire card. Appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody. Caffeine TV for letting me rock and pull up. You heard me? I'll be at the Drake card. You heard me? First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Share, comment, like, and do what? Don't Jersey.